Hey ladies and gents, welcome to the FC Barcelona Tactics employed by Xavi against Real Madrid when they beat them 4-0. So let me just dive into the game plan and just show you what's going on here. So it is a fluid formation. We've got the likes of Aubameyang and Torres in the lineup. So I just transferred those players across, if you're wondering how. And let's start with out of the possession of the ball. I think the most noticeable thing you need to know here is Areo. I've put him as a centre-back because he tends to stay back during attack and, well, with and without possession of the ball. So it's important to set him as a centre-back alongside Piqué and Xavi. Jordi Alba was more likely to get forward on this left-hand side. But what you'd find is as they move to in possession of the ball, De Jong and Pedri would attack the half spaces and Aubameyang would drop off. So we're going to need to make a slight change to the advanced tactics here. So instead of it being wing rotation, they did hug the touchline through the likes of Torres and Dembele. But I also like the wing rotation too because the likes of Pedri and, like I said, De Jong were getting into those spaces in between the lines. So I'm going to switch hug the touchline to false number 9. So basically what that does is that Aubameyang will drop off, and that caused a lot of problems for Real Madrid. Now, Real Madrid didn't have the likes of Karim Benzema, and they sort of switched up, well, Ancelotti switched up their system to a 4-4-2 diamond, most noticeably, and you'll find that Modric was actually the furthest player forward at times, along with Vinicius Jr. and I forget the other chap's name, but yeah, in those wide areas, they were they sort of acted as like false strikers cutting inside. So yeah, it was quite a weird system change, but obviously Benzema was a huge loss. So that's with possession of the ball. It's pretty straightforward what's going on here. Alba is providing that attacking width on the left hand side, doubling up with Ferran Torres. You notice a lot of long balls being played from Piqué and Garcia especially, and that was just to try and keep Real Madrid on their toes, and it worked quite a few times as they played the ball long, and you know, the likes of Pedri running through, Ferran Torres as well, cutting inside off that wing. So that was definitely a tactic that will seem to be working for Barcelona in this match. So that's the lineups and the sort of formations with and without possession of the ball. Attacking instructions: possession, short pass, wide attacking area, maintain flexible positioning, 3 for support range, frontline pressure, wide aggressive, 8 for defensive line, 2 for compactness. And like I said, the advanced instructions: wing rotation, and it's false number 9 instead of hug the touchline. Even though the wide players stay wide, they did cut in, especially from those diagonal long balls like I was talking about. So that's the attacking and defensive instructions. Let's jump into the match. So Aubameyang to get us underway. There's Frankie de Jong. Jordi Alba. This is what I was talking about with... Come on. Yes! Oh, he's fouled him! I didn't think that was a foul, but you could see... That was one of the real plus points for Barcelona in this match. De Jong and Pedri getting into the lines, in between the lines of the fullback and the centre-back positions. And I have to say that Real Madrid massively missed that man. Oh my goodness, what an effort. And a good save. But they definitely missed Benzema in this match. It's Busquets looking long. Those long diagonal balls that they were using. And what happened as well was the Ferran Torres was able to isolate his man quite often. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Good effort there from Aubameyang. But yeah, like I was saying, they were able to isolate their fullbacks in a one-on-one situation quite often through Dembele and Ferran Torres. There's a chance to drive it. The defence. He's got Aubameyang here. Yes! Oh, I thought it was in. I thought it was in. actually cancelled the skill move as he started performing it. If you watch closely here. There. See the little drag? He was going to do a double touch. Super cancelled it. And I didn't think he had enough time to pull off the entire skill move. He would have got closed down probably. But here's Mendy. Easily picked off by Orejo. Is Pedri back to Orejo. You can sort of see the double up on these wide areas. Looking for space but can't quite find it. Aubameyang dropping off quite often was causing, the Real Madrid backline a lot of problems because they went for a man-to-man marking system. So when he dropped off, the defenders were following him, and that was leaving space for Pedri and De Jong. Here's Mendy. Good tackle. If you're wondering why I use the fluid formation, just gives that added extra layer of control in terms of where you want the players. That's a lovely ball to Alba. Come on. Ah, oh, God, keep that in. From Torres. Busquets. Notice I try and draw a player in before I release the ball. That's obviously quite important. Just means that someone else is probably available for the pass. Try not to treat it like a hot potato, I guess. Brings him up. Go watch him. Casemiro looking long, and if you're wondering which patch, that was a good effort from Benzema. Did enough to put him off, I think, defensively. But if you're wondering which patch I'm using or gameplay mod I'm using, I've gone back to Holland's All-in-One. It's definitely my favourite out of the bunch. Took too long to execute that skill move, but my fault. Because Ansu Fati would be okay. It's a nice ball to Cruz. Position my players nicely there just to try and block that cross. Bit of danger at the far post. Corner to Real Madrid now. Back to aimed at the back post, and there's De Jong to bring the ball away. Stretch his legs a little bit. This is a race now between Dembele. He's in. That's it. Get in. Keeper King charge off his line. Just dragged it to the side. Also beating for strength there. Little cheeky. Bit of finesse dribbling. Didn't do a fake shot, so I was surprised that the goalkeeper fell for this. Watch this. You don't normally see these things. But I didn't do a fake shot or anything. I was just a little bit of finesse dribbling, which is quite nice to see. New animation there, and that's what I love about these gameplay mods. You see things that you just wouldn't expect normally, and this mod is untouchable in terms of how good it feels. Pretty bad. There's Modric. Casemiro. Ball over the top, but I just played the offside trap just to bring, don't want my team dropping too deep too quickly. Piqué. Orejo. Pedri. Oh, I tell you what. Did you see De Jong running through there? Because if you did, that's precisely what they were doing. Aubameyang was dropping off. The defenders would come out, leaving that space in behind. And that's where Barcelona had a lot of success. You wouldn't really think the false nine would suit Aubameyang's play. You think he'd be on the shoulder of the last defender, but he still managed to get into those positions. He just started a lot deeper, so it's harder to pick him up. It worked really well for them. Pulls it back to De Jong here. Got plenty of time. Tried to finesse it into the top corner. Didn't get enough power on that to really trouble the goalkeeper. Oh, he's taking that too far. Real Madrid getting plenty of players forward in this attack. That's a lot of bit of an unnecessary flick up there from the Real Madrid player, allowing me to take the ball away from him. They haven't really threatened too much. I think Benzema had that one chance. He smashed over the bar. Perhaps should have done better. Modric. Long diagonal ball. Here's Benzema. Pedri. Oh, what's he doing? What is Busquets doing there? Good interception by Piqué. Bit scrappy at the minute in midfield. Playing some poor passes. There's Garcia to tidy things up. And Pedri's got some room to manoeuvre here into Aubameyang. Oh, he's got absolutely wiped out. Nice little bit of skill there from Pedri. Just watch this. As he receives the ball, just here, just a little touch. Finesse dribbling. Tripped by Casemiro. Not too many good free kick takers here, but try that. Oh my goodness, not enough power on it. You've got the harder free kicks on as well. They tend to be a lot more difficult through Holland's mod, which is good. Don't make it too easy. Oh, it's a shame. It's such a shame. He just stopped. He just stopped breaking forward. So 2 against 1 on this side, so I just dropped back just in time, and that helped me win the ball. Here's Busquets. Oh, that's awful. Did not mean to do that. Dash and hold. Just going to try and flick one here. Pedri uses the ball. Just track the runner. Brings him over with Busquets. Crossed into Benzema. Good header away. Flick this on as he can. It's something we've not looked at really. The long balls that they did actually use with some effectiveness in the actual match from defence. It's just not all that effective in PES, to be honest. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, I thought that guy was going to smash it. Let's try it here. Always find the manual. Long balls are a little bit more. You can get far more distance on them than you can with a normal lob pass button, so that's why I tend to opt for them. Oh no, missed it. Oh my goodness, off the inside of the post. Got lucky there. Messed up defensively. Don't know how I missed that ball. Here's De Jong. Into Busquets. And you see the 5 now across that attacking line. That's what Barcelona kept trying to do. Basically have a 5 against 4. 5 attackers against 4 defenders. They weren't afraid to get players forward and try and create problems for Real Madrid. That's nice. Come on, Pedri. Ah, little fake shot there, just trying to wiggle his way through. De Jong. Cleared away. Good pressure here from Barcelona. Not anymore, there's not. Not after that ball. Garcia. Arejo. Pedri popping up on this side over here. Got Alba here. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Just try to fake shot straight into a through ball, but it didn't quite come off. Watch this side. Yeah, it's got him. Ah, I wait for the first touch and then that's when you make your slide tackle. See? Just like he did that to me. You can't do anything once you've taken that first touch. Especially if it's a heavy one. Oh, he's let it go through his legs. Benzema's running off the back of the defender. Watching him. Pedri's not got enough strength to keep him off. Good block. So CA out to Carvajal here. He's going to cut inside. Oh, got the wrong side of him. Good save. Ter Stegen. Oh, that's awful. That is absolutely awful. Blocked. There we go. And Busquets. Throwing Torres on this side over here. Pedri gets full. We've got an overload here. Ah, oh, look at that. I was just about to play in Dembele, but they like to foul. Ah, oh, that's awful. Absolutely awful from Aubameyang. Should be smashing that. And there we are. Well, not quite 4-0. But you can see how it sort of mirrored what we saw in the actual match in terms of De Jong, Pedri breaking into those spaces, Aubameyang dropping off, causing a lot of problems for that Real Madrid backline. The 5 across the attack against the 4 of Real Madrid caused a lot of problems. Anyway, that is all from me, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for joining me. Look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.